Hey everybody, my name is Riz. You're watching Riz Rat. I thought that it was time that we were educated. So in this episode, I thought I would read you my favorite parts of the Bible. If you're having a difficult time leading a good life, go no further. This is the video for you. A wise son is his father's joy, a foolish son his mother's grief. Gathering in summer is the mark of the prudent. Sleeping at harvest is the sign of the shameless. What are you, lazy? Go pick your fruits and vegetables before they go bad. The virtuous man's wage affords him life, but destruction is all the wicked man earns. Oh my God. The mouth of the virtuous man is a life-giving fountain. Violence lurks in the mouths of the wicked. So many wicked people. Have they seen the movie? On the lips of a discerning man is wisdom found. On the back of a fool, the stick. Whew. Get beat if you talk shit. Wise men store up knowledge, but the mouth of a fool makes ruin imminent. This one seems to be all about good people are the best. Bad people suck. The rich man's wealth is his stronghold. Poverty is the poor man's undoing. Don't be poor. This one's a good one. The man who fails to use the stick hates his son. The man who is free with his correction loves him. If I beat you, then I love you. And if I don't beat you, then you're a piece of shit. No oxen, no cattle feed. Stout ox, rich crop. Get some oxes. That is some good advice. Keep well clear of the fool. You will not find wise lips there. You're going to find unwise lips. You're going to find them lips talking. But what you talking about? Oh, the poor man is detestable even to his neighbor. But the rich man has friends to spare. Wow. You're disgusting if you're poor. That's once again, thank you, Bible. He who looks down on his neighbor's sins. Blessed is he who takes pity on the poor. Wow, those are some contradictory statements, one after the other. You're a poor, disgusting person. Oh, be nice to the poor people. Take pity on them. For real though, I don't mean to rip on the Bible. I just think some of these are funny. Oh my God, the fear of God is a life-giving spring for eluding the snares of death. Jesus. Autumn is over, but the idler does not plow. At harvest time he looks, nothing there. That's a good one. It's true. You didn't do any work, buddy. There's no harvest to reap if you ain't putting the seeds in the ground. You did not plow, idler. Many describe themselves as kindly men, but who can find a man really to be trusted? That's true, man. Can't trust anybody. Especially not men. What man can say, I have cleansed my heart, I am purified of my sin? What man can say that? Even at play, a child reveals whether his actions will be pure and right. I always find that interesting when somebody plays a video game and they do stuff that really antagonizes other people. Here's an example. I've been watching some World of Warcraft hardcore highlights, and in that game, basically, if you die in the game, then you're done. Your character's over. That's it. You're dead. And so you'll see people on the opposing faction, if they have an opportunity to kill you, they'll take that opportunity. Like people, there's nothing that you're doing that is any way truly competitive to their experience of the game. Maybe if somebody's griefing you, but for the most part, they're not. They just see somebody and they're like, I'm gonna kill them. And that's like days of somebody's time just gone. And I think, yeah, on one hand, that's part of the game, but on the other hand, even at play, a child reveals whether his actions will be pure and right. I judge those people. Do not love sleep or you will know poverty. Keep your eyes open and have bread to spare. There is gold and profusion of pearls. But lips that speak of knowledge, that is the priceless ornament. Yes. If I was writing that, I'd write that too. I'd be like, you got all your jewels. You got your money. But you know what's really valuable and priceless? My words. 'Cause I'm a wise man. Weigh your plans in consultation. With sound guidance, wage your war. Okay. Whoo, took that one a little too literally, didn't ya? Good old Christianity. Whoever curses father or mother in blackest darkness shall have his lamp snuffed out. What do you think that means? It means you talk shit, you get hit. Ooh, property quickly come by at first will not be blessed in the end. If life's easy, screw you, you don't get a blessing. Wounding strokes are good medicine for evil. Blows bring healing to the deepest self. I don't know about that one. I think I finally found so with the Proverbs, I think it's like one guy who writes like this big list specifically of like these like two-liners basically. And I feel like as he gets on, like a lot of them in the beginning are just like, be good, don't be bad. But then he like runs out of different ways that he could say that. So he just starts riffing, because this one's really good. Better the corner of a loft to live in than a house shared with a scolding woman. Damn. And then he like ramps up what he's saying. Better to live in a desert land than with a scolding and irritable woman. Am I right, guys? He's just snuck those in here. Literally would rather starve to death than deal with that. Am I right? Those were the lines that really got me to make this video. This is what I was first giggling at the Bible about. Ooh, he who shuts his ear to the poor man's cry shall himself plead and not be heard. You know how we were just making fun of poor people earlier? Well, forget all that. You gotta help them. You don't want to be one, but you gotta help them. Pleasure lovers, stay poor. He will not grow rich who loves wine and good living. You like wine and good living? Wow. That's not what you're supposed to do. The idler's desires are the death of him, since his hands will do no work. Oh, damn. That one hits. Because, like, let's use idler as, like, a term to describe somebody who's got some procrastination issues. And their desires, meaning, like, their deepest dreams and ambitions. And it's true, and his hands are not doing any of the work. And that's, like, when you know that you're sleeping on some dream that you have, like, that's some real shit. That shit really brings you down. It's the death of ya. Damn. Okay, that one slaps. Good on ya, Bible. There is a lion outside, says the idler. I shall be killed in the street. That's right, lazy guy. You're gonna get literally eaten by a lion, 'cause you're so lazy. Okay, here's another one about women. I love it. He's just really got nothing better to say now. The mouth of alien women is a deep pit. Into it falls the man whom God detests. That's who. Yeah. I hate alien women. There's a few good things here. You know how we're just coming off, the poor people are God's children too. Well, oppress the poor and you enrich him. Give to the rich, and you make him poor. So, by oppressing them, we make them rich. So we should beat them. That's some logic. Innate in the heart of a child is folly. Judicious beating will rid him of it. As long as you do it judiciously. Oh, well, is that what it ended at? Is that the last line? Oh my god, that was his final, like, that was his takeaway. That was his last thing that he needed to say. Okay, I like that. So I wanted to say a big thank you to Solomon, whoever that is. Appreciate the advice that you had to give. It was really good. Really questionable at some times. Obviously, I was picking and choosing, but yeah, you really had some shit to say. You really let some of your deepest held beliefs out there. I mean, it sounded like you were trying to hide it in some points. You were really doing work with the whole, like, poor people and rich people are the same, man. Like, we're all God's kids. But then you really let it slip in the next line. I could get it. You ran out of stuff to say. Thank you for your words, for your advices. I hope that helps. I hope that helps all of you out there who are wondering, how to live. Damn. How about a tittle tattler lets secrets out. A trustworthy man keeps things hidden. Oh my god, you can tell, like, this guy's had, like, his friends rat on him before. No, that's all I got. I didn't have too much time to film a long, good video today. That's a lie. I had plenty of time. I just didn't use my time wisely. But, yeah, thanks for watching. You've been watching Riz Rat. My name's Riz. See you in the next one.